meet you at the graveyard, where you lay down, where you stay now. Face the cold, are no longer by my side now. Wish we were together now, no one I will see ya. I'ma meet you at the graveyard, where you lay down, where you stay now. Face the cold, are no longer by my side now. Wish we were together now, no one I will see ya. We're undecided between life and past, and lost your battle. Life was up, but I was always here. How can't you tell? Oh, I thought we'd be together till life was over, but you left too soon. Now I'm no longer sober. My rock, my friend, we always said we lived this life until we made it to the end. So why aren't you right here, right next to me? You took your life and flow, you left me bleeding. I'ma meet you at the graveyard, where you lay down, where you stay now. Face the cold, are no longer by my side now. Wish we were together now, no one I will see ya. I'ma meet you at the graveyard, where you lay down, where you stand now. Face the cold, are no longer by my side now. Wish we were together now, no one I will see ya. It doesn't make sense to me, you don't know I can't believe it. Say you live inside me, but to me you're still gone. You say this can't be real life, you were only like 23. I'm asking questions to my God, like will we ever meet again? Left me in pain, was all our plans in vain? Our memories to make, I can see them slowly fade, and you basically erase me. So how do you expect me to ever be high? Rock, my friend, we always said we lived this life until we made it to the end. So why aren't you right here, right next to me? You took your life like fuck, you left me bleed. I'ma meet you at the graveyard, where you lay down, where you stay now. Face the cold, are no longer by my side.
Fat and docile, big and dumb, they look so stupid, they aren't much fun. Cows aren't fun. They eat to grow, grow to die, die to be ate at the hamburger fry. Cows well done. Nobody thunk it, nobody knew, no one imagined the great cow guru. Cows are one. He hid in the forest, read books with great zeal. He loved Che Guevara, a revolutionary feel. Cows say tongue. He spoke about justice, but nobody stirred. He felt like an outcast, alone in the herd. Cow doll drums. He moved, we must fight, escape or we'll die. Cows gathered around, 'cause the stakes were so high. Bad cow pun. But then he was captured, stuffed into a crate, loaded onto a truck where he rode to his fate. Cows are bummed. He was a scrawny calf who looked rather woozy. No one suspected he was packing an Uzi. Cows with guns. They came with a needle to stick in his thigh. He kicked for the groin. He pissed in their eye. Cow well hung. Knocked over a tractor and ran for the door. 6 gallons of gas flowed out on the floor. Run, cows, run. He picked up a bullhorn and jumped up on the hay. We are free-roving bovines. We run free today. We will fight for bovine freedom and hold our large heads high. We will run free with the buffalo hordes on. Cows with guns. They crashed the gate in a great stampede, tipped over a milk truck, torched all the feed. The cows have fun. 60 police cars were piled in a heap, covered in cow pies, covered up deep. Much cow dung. Black smoke arise and darken in the day. 12 burning McDonald's have it your way. We will fight for bovine freedom and hold our large heads high. We will run free with the buffalo hordes on. Cows with guns. The president said, "Enough is enough. These uppity cattle, it's time to get tough." Cow dung flung. The newspapers gloated, folks sighed with relief. Tomorrow at noon they would all be ground beef. Cows on buns. The cows were surrounded, they waited and prayed. They mooed their last moos, they chewed their last hay. Cows outgunned. The order was given to turn cows to whoppers, enforced by the might of 10,000 coppers. But on the horizon, surrounding the shoppers, came the deafening roar of chickens in choppers. We will fight for bovine freedom and hold our large heads high. We will run free with the buffalo hordes on. Cows with guns.
Hello. What up? Nothing. I'm just fucking balding. A little bit bored.
The man from Waco on the banks of the Brazos, where the desert
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You're a cocksucking ass licking Uncle Fucker. You're an Uncle Fucker, yes it's true. Nobody fucks uncles quite like you. Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You're the one that.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, hey. I think it's funny when Junie says it. He's like, "Oh, hey." It's almost like he didn't know you were sitting there or something. Like, "Oh, hey." Like, yeah. Very nice day. It's kind of chilly, but the sun's out. No clouds. A little windy. Frisk breeze on my nips. Dude, I don't know if you guys watch IP2, but the RV content has been gold. There's been like 2 fights in a row, like cops coming, fucking. The other night, dude, Mike Strokoff and Stoney get into a fight. It was funny. Because when Mike Strokoff gets drunk, he's fucking like, he's something else. He like gropes people and he's super verbally abusive. He's like, I'd imagine Junie's like that in person, but no, I don't know. He's like kept backing up on Stoney, and Stoney just started punching on him. He pushed him down and then started punching on him, dude. And then Mike, he's standing. At one point, he was standing with like his back facing Stoney, but he was like right in front of him, dude. And he hits him with the elbow to the mouth, dude. It was gold. I laugh so hard every time I see that part. I'm like, oh, you got him good, dude. And then last night, fucking Stoney pees all over IBL's stuff. All right, hold on. That shit was funny, dude. Yeah, he peed all over their stuff, and like they got into a huge argument. And then he called the cops. He's like, "Fuck you guys, get out! This is my RV. It's not even his RV." And then fucking dude, oh, it's so funny. And he calls the cops, and then I think he thought by calling the cops, oh, fucking, they're gonna leave, but they didn't leave. So he hangs up, and then the cops call back, and he's like, "Oh, the situation's resolved." IBL goes, "He has a gun." That's so fucked up. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I was talking about the homeless shelter RV, dude. It's so funny right now.
Yeah.
Man,
Let me
when
call
did you
you. Let
take
me
this
get right
picture?
back to you. Sarah's calling me.
All right. Damn, dude, he had a picture. These were some girls. I know that couldn't have been in Louisiana though, because in that picture he had short ass hair, like just shaved hair. But yeah, that shit was funny. And then I don't understand this, bro. This is fucking me up. Vegan Patriot. She's obsessed with IBL. She keeps going wherever the fuck he's at. She has to go there, try to find him. She's already done that multiple fucking times. I don't know. I feel like she could find a decent boyfriend. It's like, why are you hung up on a dude? So I like IBL, but I'm just saying they're like horrible together. They fuck each other over. It's fucking, I don't know. It's weird. But anyways, I guess she's going to RV and he's there. They have Andy Dick right now though. I just checked in on that. She's with Billy John, Nano, and Andy Dick. Dude, I kind of want to meet that fool though. That shit is funny. Dude, I'd ask him a lot of questions about shit. But yeah, I kind of hope they go to the RV because last time Vegan seen Dex, which is IVL's girlfriend, they got into a fight in Maze. I think cops are called. And it's funny, VP's like, I'm going to beat the fuck out of her. But she got her ass beat, dude. I think this girl's VP's like 30. She got beat up by a 19-year-old. A 19-year-old girl's never been in a fight before. Needless to say, dude, it's been content central over there, dude. Oh, but that RV is like falling apart. I was watching it yesterday. Fucking There's like a giant hole in the back of it. I think you can like see through it. You can see the bed in there. Like it's like Jesus, dude. They used ratchet straps to strap it in. Yeah. That shit is funny. Sonic, I don't even know, dude. He fucking just disappears. I don't know. Mike is telling him, he's like, don't smoke weed on here, don't do drugs on here. Fucking homeless shelter RV, dude. At the shelters, dude, that's all them people do is smoke. Or, dude, you know, they're like doing drug deals and fucking. They're not supposed to, but they end up doing it. But a lot of them do it out front. But, you know, he's telling them. So I guess Sonic left. I didn't even notice. I was watching it from Stoney's camera. Shit was funny.
Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
Not much. Trying to get this thing to. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Audio. I don't know why it doesn't go right.
Now I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you having fun?
Yeah, so hey, how long did Dumpstar live with that guy?
I don't know. They're friends. I had to
That shit
talk
was
to the
funny
love of
though.
my life. The love of my life was calling me.
Be careful, dude. Judy's claiming her now, dude. For real. He's like, that's my woman. Fuck Jose. He went off the other day, dude. I
No,
told him.
she's
I was like, that's
dedicated to me. She's
I told him. I
apparently
was like, that's
dedicated.
Jose's woman. I was like, that's Jose Sanders'
She's
woman,
showing
dude.
me tits and all that good stuff.
Did she give you a Slimer?
Mm.
That means
I
yes.
told her. I told her I'd be up there. You just gotta wait on my ride to show up.
Dude, call Charles. He'll pick you up.
Yeah, he's not down here, dude.
Be like, come on, Charles, pick me up.
Yeah, he's not gonna drive thousands of miles.
It ain't that far away. Maybe 1,000, but
2,000 almost.
mm,
1,800.
man. I was gonna say 1,500, but damn. What? So you mean they're in Colorado, dude?
Yep.
Well, good luck with that, dude. At least if you're meet her in Colorado, and she ditches you, dude. Judy can pick you up for real. He owes you, dude.
Hell, I got another girl down there. I got girls all over the place.
You got hoes and different area codes.
Yep.
That's what's up, dude. That's how you do it, dude. You can just bounce, from place to place, Now, Colorado's cool as fuck, though, dude. Have you ever been to Estes Park?
Uh-uh.
It's cool as hell. Have you ever seen The Shining?
Yeah.
Well, they have that hotel there in Estes Park.
Hmm.
Man, it's pretty cool. They had like bear jerky and shit, like moose jerky or something. I didn't try it, but it's cool out there though.
It can be, yeah.
I like it. I like Denver too. It's pretty cool there. They got some good ass weed. Dude, I
I
was
bet.
surprised. I was surprised when you're with that dude. You're smoking weed and shit.
I can't. Am I forbidden?
Nah, I just don't really see you smoke weed that much.
I normally don't smoke weed on camera.
So I was like, oh shit, dude. I think that's why you passed out on the fucking tile, dude.
Yeah, 'cause that was some
Did he
good shit
even
weed.
did he even wake you up and put like he said he was gonna blow the air mattress up, wake you up and have you get on it? Did that happen or no?
I don't remember.
Dude, his wife was kinda hot, dude. After you left, he was showing her.
Damn.
Yeah. She's like a redheaded lady, fucking kinda thick as hell, dude.
She's not
Yeah.
thick. It's the camera.
Okay, so when they say thick, they mean like fat ass. They don't
She's
mean
not
fat.
fat.
But that's not what it means. It means like fat ass, like a big butt. I'm just kidding though. She was sitting down, and then for the most part, you'd see like the top of her face. She's kind of showing that,
Yeah.
but I'm not.
So Sarah was banning people?
Yeah, dude, she's banning me and fucking all that, dude.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, 'cause you're sleeping.
I got a lot of people mad.
No, Tally, I was just kidding. I was about to say something else. Like, did she proposition Jose? But then I was like, nah.
That would
Anyways,
never
fucking.
happen.
Anyways, fucking. Yeah, dude. And then she's like talking shit to him. They're pretty cool, dude. But that fucking jarred roast beef looked nasty, dude.
It was great. Dude, I gave it no chance.
I know you'll eat anything. I mean, I would have tried it, but in the jar itself, it looked weird. It was like pink and fucking. He's like, this is 3-year-old meat. He did talk slow as a motherfucker, dude.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah, he's cool. He's good to you, so that's all that matters.
He was showing me a lot of songs last night before I was trying to go to bed. And I'm like, bruh, I don't want to analyze it, but I can listen to it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I don't like, when people try to make you analyze the damn song.
Yeah. What kind of music? Country music? Or...
It was like Tom McDonald's. I listened to him, but I don't fucking analyze it.
Yeah, I'm not a big Tom McDonald fan. Like I don't know. I just like a lot of music when it's heavy, has a heavy agenda. I don't like it that much. Like political type shit. He's always talking about shit like that.
Yeah, but some of it I flow with.
Yeah, I mean some of it's cool, but I'm not like a huge Tom McDonald fan. But
Yeah, you are. Don't lie.
you know how I was thinking? If you fucking go through Alabama, dude, you should meet up with Voodoo Ninja.
I'm going to eat. I'm west.
Isn't that west of Louisiana?
No.
Mm. All right, so Tally's asking, are you still at that guy's house or no?
No, I'm at the bus terminal.
Yeah, he said he was leaving, going, meeting up with Sarah. So. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Fucking Tally made a comment last night on D's. He was
Yeah.
like, he said something to Jeannie. He was like, Jeannie made a grievance about there not being condoms at Chuck E. Cheese or something, dude. I laughed. I was like, yeah, dude, that shit was funny.
The reason
I
why,
got
okay, everybody asks me why I haven't screwed Sarah. It's because she won't let me use condoms. And, you know, like, I'd rather
so
use condoms.
what are you scared of? You think you're gonna get her pregnant, or you think you're gonna catch something?
Both. I mean, like, she already have a bad record of being a mother. I mean, like, I'm not gonna like it if CPS gets involved. I'm not gonna let them bastards take my kid because of some mother that lost their first child.
You might as well tell her to go to the clinic and get tested, and then if she checks out, dude, just hit it, dude.
Damn. I can't even fucking get a soda. I only got Cash App. Oh, they got a little store, convenience store in here. Cool. Oh, they're closed.
Why don't you just buy a ring, dude, and propose to her already?
I need a donation for that.
Just start off small, get a decent ring from fucking Walmart, like an $80 ring, fucking propose to her.
How much is a small? 241.
Once you stack up some
Coca-Cola?
money, dude, drop $5,000 on a wedding band, dude.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Sorry, I'm getting something to drink.
Nah, that's cool. I knew a dude one time, I swear to God, dude. And he was kind of a toad. Like, he's like a weird looking dude. But he's dating this hot ass chick, dude. And like, he was obsessed with her, dude. But I don't know, he bought like a wedding ring from McDonald's, or not McDonald's, from Walmart, dude. It was like $80, I think. He proposed to her. She said yeah, but then she ditched him like a week later. And she was funny.
But I tell you what, love makes a house a home.
Well, do you think Sarah loves you?
Probably so. I mean, like, she's been, like, talking to me, calling me. Like, she has other male friends that she can call, but she chooses to call me and talk for hours.
All I'm saying is, whenever you meet up with her, if you fucking go back to Montana, don't be surprised when she says, "Oh, well, I'm with Jed." Man, Jed.
I don't think she's allowed back up to Montana.
Hopefully not, dude. She needs to leave Charles alone.
I'll bring it to you. Oh, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's my girl, but she's not my girlfriend.
She's your bottom bitch.
Yeah. She
What'd you
thinks I'm
do?
a freak.
What'd you do? She went back there. She's like, Jose, I'm pregnant. It's yours.
I'm like, that's not possible.
I told you. She's like, I saved that fruit cup and I deep freezed it and I artificially inseminated myself.
I'm gonna get a DNA test.
Would you take her on the Maury Popovich show?
Yeah. I don't think he's running that show anymore though.
I don't know. It might be on, but I don't know. There's other ones like it, but Jose, you are the father.
I'll
Then
call
you,
up Nikki. Be like,
then you're,
Nikki,
huh?
Nikki, help me. Be the godmother.
Hey, did you see
Nah,
Buddy? Did you see Buddy? He was saying that Dumpstar could stay in his shed for a week.
good. He said he donated to you.
No, he hasn't yet.
And I said, I win because I made you donate. I made you lose money.
Hey, Jose,
Oh, hey, Tyler.
can you do me and Jessica a favor?
What?
Can you please tell us what you see in fucking Sarah?
Dude, I asked him. Oh my god.
I don't know what she sees in me, though. I might as well. Oh, sorry. I'm on the phone. I might as well just be committed to her.
I think you already are, bro. I think you've been that way for the last year, I think, somewhere in there.
2 years.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking disgusting, dude. I don't get it. I don't see what you see in her.
I don't know either. It's weird.
But she won't let me use condoms.
Oh my god.
That's why I haven't fucked her.
That ain't why you. No, that's some bullshit.
I don't mess around with females unless if I'm going to stick with that female forever. Then I don't use condoms.
You need to get away from Sarah, bro. Like, don't even think about her going back or anything. The only
Alright,
thing
well,
you're gonna get out of that is hurt, dude.
alright, well, set me up with that one girl.
Told you I would when you got here. I just can't like, hey, dude, here's his email. Like, why don't you guys go get married?
I'll treat her better than Sarah.
Yeah, get over Sarah. Go back to that one chick. What was her name? Too Fast for You or
Oh
Short
no,
fuse.
she's crazy.
Short Fuse was that was
Short
the daughter of Turtle, right?
Yeah. She has a baby and she's living up in New York.
Who?
Short fuse.
Yeah, because I remember you're going over there to get with her or some shit, and on the way there, she ended up getting with some dude. So you started like hanging out with her mom.
Yeah. Just to get back at her though.
And then all of a sudden you switched pages and started chasing Sarah. Like, go back to the mother and daughter thing, dude.
No, Turtle was into drugs though, like
Turtle's the mother.
yeah.
Okay.
Dude, she
Alright,
was
how
all
about
over you
this?
too, Jose.
How about this? I'll skip Sarah and go to you.
Dude, I ain't fucking gay. Sorry.
You said you're gonna hook me up with that girl.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that I could try. I mean, I can't guarantee. I mean, I can try. You know, that's all I can do. Try my hardest for you, Jose.
I need a hottie. That's what I need.
You know, like she starts sitting on your lap or giving you a lap dance or something. No, I don't expect you just to sit there, okay? And I can't help you out when it comes that time. You kind of on your own.
Is she horny?
I don't know. I don't understand. So now you're going back to Montana,
He said
Yeah.
Colorado.
Colorado.
Oh, that's what he said. But
That'd be a better place for him. Fucking shack up a Junie pie.
yeah, that's what I told him.
I can help Junie bring in some girls.
Maybe you can sneak Junie into fucking Chuck E. Cheese again.
Uh,
Yeah, he's barred from
Yeah.
that establishment.
why?
Dude, I see that guy walking through the door. I'm grabbing kids and I'm leaving.
What, he's just trying to pick up a single mother? Or a single granny?
Hoser, I don't think your dick will ever get wet. I'm sorry, bro, but after seeing like Sarah, like I don't even know what you call it, like sexually wrestling you, and you do nothing.
He
besides-
likes it when I play virgin.
I don't think you'll ever get laid though, bro. I think you get too stage fright at the time or something, or
Yeah.
kind
Like
of
I
like
said,
you freeze up.
I'm not gonna screw a female without condoms.
So you could have finger banged her, or you got like finger condoms too. I'd probably use finger condoms with her.
Hey, Tally, have you ever heard of a dental dam?
A dental? No. Tell
I
me.
was telling Jose about it. It's a real thing. It's like a piece of rubber that you put over the vagina so you can eat them out for safe sex.
Like over your teeth?
No, it's like a square. It's like a square piece of plastic or whatever, like saran wrap, dude. So you can.
What?
Yeah, it's called a dental dam. I was telling Jose about it.
So that way you can like, it's like the real shit, but you ain't actually touching it.
Yeah.
Wow. Fucking mouth condoms.
Yeah, dude. They taught us about all that crap in school. Like,
Oh, I didn't even know about that shit.
yeah. I don't like people don't really use it. I've heard about people using saran wrap, but I don't know. And there's like flavored ones too and shit.
There you go, Jose. Get you some of that. You go down on Sarah. Oh, good.
What if I do fuck her and got her pregnant? How would you guys feel?
I would be like, you poor son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You better figure your shit out real quick because you're raising a kid on your own.
Do you want to be a godfather?
To your accident? Nah.
Okay, fine. I'll elect Good Job Buddy to be a godfather.
I'm tapped out with raising kids, my man.
Hey, I'll be a first-time father. Like, well, second time, but I didn't raise. I'll be a first time raising a child.
You slipped up on that one, dude.
You ain't got no kid. He ain't got no kid. What does he claim? He's got a 15-year-old kid, right?
Yeah.
Who's gonna buy that one, Jose?
It's all right. I was stupid. I was drunk.
Never
And
happened,
high off
Jose.
of fucking shrooms.
Never happened.
Man, this girl was laying, and I pulled my pants down because I had to go piss. And after I got done pissing, she stuck her vagina in me and busted a nut like 4 times.
So you mean you sitting there taking a piss, turned her on, and got her pussy all wet? And...
She saw my dick and she's like, whoopsies. I'm like, yep. And she said, did you just busted? I'm like, yeah.
She started laughing.
Well, a couple of weeks later, she started feeling funny. And I said, maybe you should get a pregnancy test. And boom.
God.
And
She's
boom.
like, She's like, "Are you in yet?"
He's like, I'm done.
And
Fuck, I stayed up late last night hanging out over at D's. I don't know why. Ended up over there. Before I knew
yeah,
it was midnight.
I seen some of that. Hey, do you watch IP2 anymore? Or?
No, they're kind of died off. You know what I mean? And it's just, yeah, no, I don't really.
Yeah, it did lose traction, but dude, they got this RV. Like they have Mike Strokoff has Captain's RV, and he has these people over there, and they've been fighting and shit for the past few days. It's pretty funny.
I have seen that, the bum RV.
Yeah, the homeless shelter.
How did he get that RV?
Dude, it's falling apart so bad. Like the back of it, a long time ago, Captain like hit a tree and it fucked it up. But dude, the back of it, like the back like passenger side of that RV, the bottom of it, you could crawl through it to get into it.
That.
Yeah, dude, you could crawl through it and get into it. Dude, they ratchet strapped it to try to keep it together, dude. But Captain gave it to him. I guess they have some sort of deal. He's like, "Well, just share the donations with me." But it was already falling apart. So
Kind of cool. I guess he helped him out.
yeah, and so I guess Vegan Patriot and some other people and Andy Dick are going there.
Vegan got kicked out.
Well, they're going there right now with Andy Dick.
Andy Dick's still around them, huh?
Yeah, he hangs out with that dude Billy John a lot, and fucking he's with them, and they're going over there. But they've been like brawling the past 2 days, dude. And I think there's gonna be another one today if Vegan shows up.
Did you watch the shit where Ice Poseidon and a couple other dudes they were trying to do their little ship stream and living on a boat and all that?
No.
I seen some of it.
That was dumb, dude. And you know, I never really like. I mean, I knew who Ice Poseidon who he is, right? Because he's the one that starts the IP2 shit, right? And
Yeah.
I just never really seen any of his shit. And then after seeing that, dude, I'm just like, this is just some of the dumbest shit. And this dude just thinks he's some kind of celebrity. It's fucking weird. I don't really much watching for him.
I don't really like guys. Like, I'm not saying I don't like him, but I don't watch him that much either. But you should have seen his prison stream. Was pretty fucking funny.
I seen that one where they put in a room all tied to a rope or something to the ceiling. The last one,
Yeah.
Mondo was there, right? Mondo was like one of the first to go.
Yeah, he was there both times. Yeah. I hate that Action Man dude, though. I think he's such a douchebag.
This is kind of a good idea on his part. People are gonna, if you can get the people to do it.
Dude, he gave him $50,000 to the last person.
And I wonder what he got off the stream of it.
Yeah, he probably made. Yeah, dude, I don't know how much. Like, to me, that's crazy to think how much some of them people make. But yeah, he probably made really good money.
Have you ever looked into like the revenue off YouTube?
Well, I know a little bit about it, but like, I don't think I could ever make it to that status.
Well, like, yeah, that'd be hard to do, but it ain't hard to do to get $1,000 a month off this shit. I wouldn't think. I've never went for the money, but I'm actually thinking about putting a channel together this summer and see where it goes.
Dude, I just want to get monetized. I think it'd be kind of cool, but
yeah.
But yeah, dude, people make good money, dude, off memberships. I know a guy, he like has a decent channel and he has like a whole bunch of people, memberships. They're paying like $3 a month or something, and they are different classes too. Some of them have the higher
70% of the profit made by that. So every time somebody buys a membership or Snapchat or any of that shit, you get 70% of it, I think.
Yeah, dude. Plus, if you're making good, like you said, ad revenue or whatever. So yeah, it is. It could be lucrative little side thing.
Lucrative.
Yeah. Like profitable.
I got to give up the bet and shit, man. Like, got to get done with that before I get too addicted.
I don't know. My grandpa used to bet on horses and dogs and shit. That's what he liked.
That's probably back when you couldn't bet on board or sports.
Yeah, I was a kid when he'd do that. He'd take me with him though.
Yo.
Dude, I was watching a story where this dude, like, he's getting into gambling, right? His buddy's like, does all this gambling shit, and he's kind of like watching his buddy, and so he goes out and he decides. So I guess he's down in Nevada somewhere, and he's taking off, and he's got to go to Utah to his son's track tournament or whatever, right? Well, this race is coming up, a horse race, and he wants to place a bet. So on the way there's a casino, so he whips in there real quick, and he makes his fucking bets. Well, he made a bet, like, you can do different bets in horse races, I guess. And something about you pick the winner, and then you can pick, like, the top three, right? And if they come in order, it pays more. But if those top three don't come in order, you still get paid, but not as much, right? Blah, blah, blah. But anyways, he stops in there and he buys this fucking ticket for, I don't know, he spent like a couple $100, right? 2 tickets. Goes to this fucking game and shit, and he comes back while he's watching the race and shit. Well, the horse in front, he ends up losing. He lost by 1 horse. But on his paperwork, second, third, and fourth came out exactly like he fucking bet, right? And he's like, kind of like throwing his fist and shit about, he's fucking lost by that much. He could damn near so close to winning. And come to find out, dude, the fucking winning horse ended up bumping another horse, which disqualified the winning horse, and it put his fucking winning tickets 1, 2, 3 in order, right? So he's winning it was almost $1 million. It was like, I don't know, $700,000, $800,000. So he goes into the fucking cash his ticket out, right? He gets to the casino, and the dude's like, that's fucking great you won, dude, but our max payout here is $10,000, so you're only getting $10,000 of this.
Damn, I'd be pissed.
Then like my luck here lately, like I've been betting on these games, and I'll be like throwing a little extra money, like doubling my money on this one, because I am so certain it's gonna win. And dude, I'll be missing by like a fucking goal, or they go into overtime, or one little fucking thing each time. You know what I mean?
Tally.
What?
Nothing.
Jose, I used to have some kids that lived across the street from me. And they're like, Sean, hey, Sean. Sometimes they'd flip me off from across the street, whatever, whatever they do. Well, I'm working on a car one day, dude, and I keep hearing this. Hey, Sean. I'm under this car, and I'm looking around for little feet, right? I don't fucking see them. Maybe I'm hearing shit. Go back to working on the car. Well, I hear it again. Hey, Sean. And I thought, you little fuckers. So then I started pretending like I'm working on the car, looking for these little fuckers to peek around the corner somewhere, right? Hey, Sean. I'm like, oh, you little fucks. All right. So I sneak out from underneath this car while I hear it coming from my backyard. I go in my fucking backyard, and I'm standing there like 30 seconds waiting for it, right? And I hear this, hey, Sean. Fucking coming from my neighbor's house in the backyard, dude, is a fucking parrot in their backyard that they put in their back porch for the day, and it's sitting there saying, hey, Sean. Hey, Sean. I'm like, oh, fuck. Little fucking kids used to say my name that much. Doing what Jose just did. Hey, Sean. Oh, I forgot. Never mind.
Hey, Sean.
Jessica, have you checked out that place called The Garden there in Missouri?
The Gardener?
The Garden.
Oh, The Garden?
Yeah.
I gotta look that up.
So you got like It might be. I don't got Netflix, so I don't know if it's on there. But you got Prime?
No.
So yeah, like maybe it's on YouTube by now. I don't know. Like, let me look it up. Anyways, it's like
That
a
is
little community, right? And they started this show because they're being accused as being a cult, and they don't find themselves as a cult. So they ended up making a documentary on this shit, trying to prove that they're just a community wanting to live off the grid and bring people together. And let's see the garden. But anyways, they're wanting people like to go there and become members and shit, and they're not asking the garden community. But I was thinking, like, dude, that's something fucking Jessica or Jose just needs like go in there and be like undercover type.
Expose it as a cult.
Yeah, well, just make content out of it. You know what I mean? Without them knowing that you're actually making content out of them. Here's a link to this shit.
Do you know where it's at in Missouri?
I know they talk about it. I'd have to watch it again to find out. But they started. It's a new. So I want to say Tennessee is where they originated, right? Well, their community was getting so big there, they wanted to branch off, and they ended up buying some property up in Missouri and shit, and they were starting a new chapter up there, so to say. See, I'll put it in private. Paste. But I mean, if it was in my area, I'd just dump in there for like a fucking month and get some kind of fucking plan in my head to get some kind of content out of it.
Yeah, I'll check it out. Is that where Cause used to be at?
No, I don't think so. Was Cause like in a community before he?
Yeah, dude, he was like, I don't know if you know if he's from Missouri or something, but he he said way before he was in a hippie commune or some shit before he went out to Slabs.
I didn't know that. I just knew he was a hood nigger over there, as he would say. You know.
Hey, what's the language?
No, that's what he claims himself to be.
He did say that.
So don't.
I didn't know if he was from there or something, but he talked about that. It was a long time ago though.
Yeah, I think he's from Minnesota or Missouri, Minnesota or.
I know he said he lived in quite a few places before the Slabs.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's.
But he is from the Midwest, I think.
Yeah, I thought it was Minnesota.
But yeah, he said he lived at some place out here. I never even heard of it, but fucking then he went out there, fucking did that. Somebody brought up the greenhouse thing, and I kind of got mad because I did donate to that greenhouse.
Oh yes, that thing. Whatever happened to that, dude?
Somebody brought that up. I was like, dude, I forgot about that, dude. And I donated through Super Chats a few times.
Yeah, because he was wanting like $2,500 or some shit, dude.
I don't understand you.
He kept putting that thing up like a year.
Yep. Yeah, he wanted like $2,000. And when he got it, he was like, "Well, it's just so hot out here, it'll melt."
Give me my money back.
Yeah, I donated $50.
I trolled him for a long time, dude. I was like, dude, I bought a $5 fucking sticker and I never received it. He's a fucking scammer. Had him looking at his receipts and shit. He's like, you didn't fucking buy one. I was like, I'm anonymous, idiot.
Yeah, dude, you can fill it out as anything on the Super Chats and stickers. Like,
funny. So, Jose, are you really heading to Montana, dude?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'm heading back to Sarah.
So how much was your ticket down there and your ticket back up?
I'm going to be going to a remote part of Louisiana to catch a freight train, and I'm going to ride that towards Dallas, and then hop on another train that's gonna go up towards Oklahoma, and then dip down because I don't feel like going through Texas. Dip down to Albuquerque because it's gonna be a lot easier to go
Why the
the way
fuck?
I want to go.
Why are you going to Texas from fucking Louisiana to Montana?
It's west. I'm gonna go up
Oh,
through Colorado.
fucking Jose. You gonna do a
Well, what do
CDL
you?
course, Jesco?
Oh, so I got like a new situation, and it's like a traveling job, and I gotta go tomorrow. I'll be in Arkansas next week.
Arkansas? How far is that from you?
It's the state right under us.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
like I don't know, but I think we're going to all types of places. So, and they house me, they put me in a hotel, and it's per diem and shit.
Good for you then.
Hey, how does that work per diem? Do they just reimburse you for what you pay to spend on food, or do they
Per
give you an
diem.
allowance?
Depends if it's per diem wage or per diem allowance. Per diem allowance would be something like when I was riffing, we had to do jobs out of town. We would get $50 a day, and then our motel room was also paid. So the company would pay for our motel room and give us $50 pretty much for food, beer, whatever.
Yeah,
But per
dude,
diem wage would be like if you're normally making $20 an hour, let's say, and then you go do a prevailing job to give you the prevailing wage, we'll bump your wage up to like whatever it is. Let's say it's 40 now. The prevailing wage job's at 40, so it's pretty much just like a $20 bonus prevailing wage. But technically your wage is still $20, but on that job it's $40. If you get what I mean.
yeah. So they, like I said, they put me in a hotel. I don't know if it's the allowance or what, but I don't think I make 20 an hour. But
Most traveling jobs though will be like they'll either pay for your motel room or give you so much money a day. Whether you want to buy a motel or whatever is on you.
Yeah.
Like during the summers, we get sent out on jobs out of town, like Central Washington. Instead of fucking having the boss buy a motel room, we'd be just like, "Hey, dude, we want our money," and we'll split the motel room amongst everybody. And then we just all went out and bought a fucking tent and just stayed at the state park there, that had showers, fished at night and shit.
damn.
Pretty much got paid to have a good time, in the evenings.
Yeah. Yeah,
Really?
they said it was pretty cool. Like it's like construction, so but yeah,
Yeah,
so
give it a
but
shot, dude.
like the dude that
Do you know
hired
where the
me,
bathroom is?
he
Do you know
he
where
was
the
in
bathroom?
Georgia before
Oh,
that,
really?
like when I was talking to him, so I think they go all over
I do.
like the states. So
Yeah, usually jobs like that pay good too, dude. Because it's really hard to find people that are mobile like that.
yeah, dude, and then he said if I'm there in 6 months I could be a foreman.
Can you get an RV?
Well, I mean if I make enough money, yeah.
I can get you a job right now if you got an RV.
So I added it up. I should be making like at least $4
He
grand a
ignored
month.
you.
Holy shit! Yeah, that'd be worth it, bro.
Yeah. So I just want to do that for a while and get through the summer. And I don't know. I've been talking to him for a couple weeks. But like I said, I got to go down there tomorrow to Joplin, and then we drive to Arkansas. So. And then I start Monday. So.
There's a company hiring here at $38 an hour to run a rock crushing crew or a rock crushing outfit. There's only a couple guys to it, but you have to have it's kind of remote. It's remote, and they travel all over different places. So I think it's what they do to just kind of come in for a couple of years, you know what I mean, and they'll bust up some rock for whatever project and then bounce out to another job. You have to have an RV and shit to stay there, and that'd be a good job. Sitting there running a loader all day.
Yeah. Yeah, if I make some money, I might get something like it's like the little trucks, you know, and then they have like a big camper on the back kind of deal.
Yeah.
Really?
Or I want like a truck and a little teardrop camper or something.
Yeah, get like a full size truck with the slide in camper, dude. So that way you can still pull a boat and trailer if you need to.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I do, is, you know.
Hot shot. I mean, that trucking world, I think, is gonna pick back up, dude. Like, as far like it's dying right now. Like, a lot of people are getting out of it. But honest to God, I mean, I'm against it. But I think Trump's gonna become president again, right? In which the gas prices are gonna drop, which is gonna give pretty much a big bonus in that world. You know what I mean? To where it's gonna start picking up again.
Yeah. See,
So
I want to get into it. I want to do the hot shotting. I don't want to like drive like a big semi, but if I have to do that to get the CDL, I'll do that.
Yo, what is UFCW?
UFC women's.
Oh,
I don't know. Yeah, dude. I mean, if you can get over here to Spokane, dude, I can get you a job hot shot for sure. You know, matter of fact, next time he's hiring, dude, I'll just send you a link to him. It was the dude I worked for, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, you just hit him up and shit. And I'm pretty sure, you know, if you get here, he'd fucking hire you. And that's kind of a good job. I mean, maybe really in your area, there's more hot shotting out. I mean, that's kind of the trucking world from your area all the way up to Michigan. Michigan's the hot spot for trucking right now.
Damn.
So, yeah, look around there, dude. I'm sure
Hotard.
you're doing something, but that's a good
There's a
little
bus
gig.
company called Hotard.
Lots of money in that, Jesco. Lots.
Yeah.
Dude, I made damn near $5,000 in the 3 weeks I worked there.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, like I said, that's what I want to get into. Fucking, because I like driving it, and I want to drive like all over the country. So if I can get paid to do it, fuck yeah.
I'm the same way, and you know, like when I go on trips and shit, I was just telling Angie this the other day. I go, it's fucking weird. Like when I go on trips, I get kind of anxious. You know what I mean? Like just want to get there, right? Hurry up and get there. But when I was driving that pickup all over the country, dude, it wasn't like that at all. It was just like get in and drive, relax. You know what I mean? And no pressure, just live in the world. You know, you're driving for 10 hours, 12 hours, and
And
then you're
almost
parked.
get beat up by Evan.
What's that?
And almost get beat up by Evan.
Almost. He tried, but if that was a beat up, dude, I could take that shit all fucking day long. But yeah, I get what you're saying, Jose.
Fucking, do you think he's trying to like sue your company or something? He's like
I think
doing
that-
this
I think
sneaky
so.
ass
I mean,
shit.
that was my very first thought when it all went down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, like when we were talking shit back and forth, dude, I had no intentions like going out of my way to fuck with him, right? Just run my mouth. And I thought, you know, if it did meet up, it was just going to be a bunch of blah, 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 blah back and forth, right?
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Maybe shake hands as we walk off or whatnot. Who knows? Be honest with you, I wasn't expecting the fight at all. I thought he was a more grown man than that.
Well, you thought wrong, didn't you?
But then, no, as soon as they started following me, and then they're like, somebody sent me a message, a screenshot, and it was Basic Bob saying, you know, I don't care what anybody says. I called the police and Tally's work. So right then and there, I knew I wasn't going to do nothing illegal, right? Because of that shit. No, I didn't think of the lawsuit until probably, I don't know, 5-10 minutes before it happened, I guess.
Yeah.
Thought, man, maybe he's trying to get something going. So I ain't gonna fight him, is what I was thinking. I ain't gonna fight him because of a lawsuit. Whatever goes down, I ain't gonna fucking fight him
We're not.
because of a
Pussy.
lawsuit.
Because he wants to sue somebody, dude.
So this is the deal, and I ain't making shit up. This is straight up shit that came out of fucking David's mouth, right? Like, he sent fucking Eddie letters in the mail for suing him over fucking his boyfriend's name. Rob, that's his name. And then he says he didn't want to swing by Eddie's house when he was over there because they would start rolling on the ground and shit, and he might break Eddie's arm and be in a lawsuit. So I don't want to risk the lawsuit. He says this,
He's
right?
so stupid. He's so stupid. How tall do you think Evan is?
Oh, probably 5'4", 5'5",
What
somewhere
kind
there.
of gay shit did you post in the
And
private
Eddie's
chat?
like, dude, and Eddie's like fucking 6 foot, fucking 240, dude. Get out of here, Evan.
Right? So then there
Yeah,
comes my brother. Well, my brother was fucking with him. He's like, dude, how do I get my brother off my ass? I go, dude, I mean, you probably have to meet up and fight him if that's what you guys are wanting to fucking do, dude. And he's like, well, I was thinking about sending him court papers. Would that work? And I go, dude, if you're going to send court papers to my brother, dude, he's going to fucking laugh at you. And he's going to take full advantage of that. So you better be ready to fucking go. You know what I mean? Tyke ain't no fucking fool when it comes to the legal shit. So all three of them put together, I know David's motive here. David loses, he's going to try suing. They hide behind a lawyer. And then the whole shit comes up about, this is well after the incident, but they tried making this shit up that they met for some kind of court fucking meeting or something, like who fucking does that?
yeah, deposition.
Yeah, brags about it. I don't know. I don't care. I know they can't sue me at all. It doesn't matter what the fuck I do, dude. They can sue me, but I'll just counter sue it, dude, and I'll win more.
As far as your work, no, you were just protecting the assets that's on the truck at the time.
What's that?
You're allowed to be combative to somebody that is not listening.
I know this, Jose, and I'm also allowed to be combative to protect myself. But
and the assets.
I've been in enough fights in my life and enough assault charges on me to know. And this is deep in my head. I know this in my head, dude. Nobody can tell me different because I've learned this the hard way. Self-defense is when you're in a situation that you cannot walk away from. I never did feel harmed at all by David. I never felt that he could hurt me. He tried. I never felt that. I didn't feel like I could legally prove self-defense there. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I could have just turned around and got my pickup and drove off. That's what self-defense would have been in the situation. Now, if he was blocking my door from allowing me to get into my truck, then yeah, I probably would have fucking punched him, got him out of the way. But yeah, I definitely wanted to, dude. It was like it took everything I had to fucking hold myself back. And at the end of the day, dude, I felt that was probably one of the most adult decisions I've ever made in my life.
You even cried about it too. You were like, I wanted to hit him.
I said, what?
You were even crying too. I should have hit him.
No, he says, why are you shaking, bro? And I says, cuz, dude, I just want to knock the fuck out of you right now. My adrenaline was going. I wanted to.
Well, the thing is, Evan never held a job in his life.
Well, the whole fucking funny thing about it, the whole principle of like whatever happened, happened. But the whole principle of it is this is a guy that's going around saying free speech. 3-3 is about free speech. We could say, whatever. But then yet, if you say you're going to fucking go put a fucking sign in his mama's yard or piss in his mama's yard, dude, he's going to follow you all the way through the state, dude. And then lose control and attack somebody. And you know when you're fighting somebody too, you can sense like somebody wants it or not. I sensed that David didn't want none of this. I sensed that David was pressured into having to do what he did. Because he really looked like a fucking bitch, you know, if he wouldn't have backed out. I'll give him that. But going that far just made more of a bitch out of him.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know why he fucking did that. That's stupid.
I don't understand why he did what he did. Like, if you're gonna do it, right? Like, fuck me up. Like, if you're gonna get a fucking charge, you know, make it worth it. If you're gonna get caught, make it worth it. You know, you're putting risk on the line. Make it worth it. He didn't fucking do nothing, dude. I ain't exaggerating at all, dude. I've never fucking been punched that soft in my life. Matter of fact, it was so soft, it could have been a fucking slap. I don't know.
You funny.
I honestly think that Jose could whoop his ass.
Probably could.
And if anybody doubts me, set the fight up, and I'll put $100 right now on Jose.
Evan's gonna want $15,000.
I don't think he can legally fight in a ring anymore. I shouldn't say legally. I don't think he can fight in a ring anymore. Whether he's burned all his bridges over there with the fight clubs, or something happened to where he got his fucking shit stripped or pulled from him. But I asked him all year long, dude, for a whole fucking year. Set something up. You know, you got all these connections and shit. Set something up. I'll go over there. Every time I talk to him, he's like, "Oh, you're really serious?" Well, yeah, I'm serious, dude. Fuck another year or two, though, man. And I'm probably won't have it in me, so you better hurry up.
Damn.
But anyways, I don't want. Yeah, fuck them people. Get over them. Need to quit talking about them.
Yeah, we got good weather today, though. It's like 50. The sun's out. It's pretty nice here.
Did you watch the fight yesterday?
Who was it? I thought I seen PB talking about it, but
It was Anthony Joshua versus Francis.
Listen to this bitch still trying to convince people what they saw go down.
Nuingo was that dude that was the UFC fighter, that big old black dude, and he fought Tyson Fury, and he actually put Tyson Fury on his ass, right? This dude's like, I mean, he's big. Going into the boxing world, you know, his first fight's Tyson Fury. His second fight is with fucking one of the best ever in heavyweight boxing. And I thought, dude, you know, Anthony Joshua's gonna fucking definitely outbox him, and you know he's the boxer, right? But I could see this fucking Francis Nuongo one punching him, so I threw money on him for the one punch, dude. And I'm sitting there watching my fucking phone, you know, as soon as it starts, and it must have been fucking 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes into the fight, dude. My bet was like lost, and I was like, "What the fuck, dude? Did he get knocked out?"
damn.
Sure as shit, fucking Joshua knocked him out, dude. Totally unexpected that. I thought it would go to the distance or Francis would knock him out. But that dude, I'm telling you, that dude, so I think he's from Africa or some shit. I don't know, somewhere. But his dad was a big old street brawler, right? So he learned in himself, you know, he self-learned that fighting on the streets ain't good, dude. That he liked to fight, but he didn't want to do it on the streets. So, you know, he went into the gym and he wanted to learn how to box. He always loved boxing. Well, as he goes into this gym to learn how to box, dude's like, "No, dude, you an MMA fighter, man. Like, let me train you in MMA fighting. You know, you'll go somewhere." So, they let him, and, you know, he ended up becoming a fucking champion in the UFC and shit. But he always had that desire and love to be a boxer. So that's when he switched over to try boxing. And then when he goes into boxing, dude, he takes on Tyson Fury, you know what I mean? The heavyweight champion right off the fucking bat. And puts him on his ass. And then he got a little too cocky. And Anthony Joshua is pretty damn good fighter. He was supposed to be fighting Wilder, and Wilder backed out for whatever reason, injury or whatever. So this dude took the fight. And Tyson Fury's been dodging this fucking Joseph dude for years. So, yeah, anyways, the heavyweight division's about ready to pick up in the boxing world.
Nah, I think I heard PB talking about it though.
You know, PB might be a fool and
Hello?
shit, dude, but if you sit back and listen to him, like, I hear him out on the sports shit, and I don't know basketball, right? So I'm trying to learn basketball. You know, any little advice here and there, I'll spend 10 minutes to listen, right? And he seems to know his shit about basketball. I'll give him that. I ain't got enough trust in him to start putting money on his advice because, I don't know. Ain't watched enough, I guess, but he seems to know his shit about basketball, though. I'll give him that. It's about all he knows.
You'll get
Yeah. Yeah.
God only knows.
I don't know. I watch him sometimes, but he won't ever let me up. So
I was over there, watching him a couple days ago, and all you could hear talking about chandelier this, chandelier that. Good job, buddy. And just like, what a fucking tard. Everybody's blocked in
Yeah.
there, so they can't talk.
oh, I know, dude.
Jose, I called your friend on Messenger, you know, when you're sleeping.
What?
Did he tell
What
you?
friend?
Your people that you're staying at.
No, he didn't tell me why.
Oh, I got her all pissed off, too. So he said, I start talking, and I was like, where the fuck's Jose at? Who's this, man? Oh, Jose's sleeping. He's all drunk and shit. And he's talking real slow, right? And anyways, he cracks a comment, and he says, you must be 18 and some northerner. I go, well, you got half of it right. I am a northerner, but I'm not 18. I go, but you sound like a retarded motherfucker, are you? Instantly, his old lady's like, we ain't retarded. Don't you call us both retarded? I was like, well, I didn't call you retards. I said, you stand retarded, retard. Don't
You guys are
call
so
me
rude, though.
retard.
I can't take you guys nowhere.
Fucking don't leave us alone. Some fucking retard with your phone.
What am I gonna do with you guys?
Take us to stairs.
Yeah, this will be good. This will be good. Round 3, Jose and Sarah.
Nobody's gonna watch round 3, I don't think. Third time you're a fool, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You see this picture right here of Jose with all these girls. Jose had to pay $20 for that picture.
No, it was
Yeah.
free.
No.
It was free. It was my birthday.
You should have
It
rubbed
was
that
like-
chick's belly there on the right of you. That belly that's sticking out, you should have rubbed it.
I was, but I had to stop myself.
Yeah, right.
My dad was looking at me, and my dad was just shaking his head. No, don't. I was like, okay. I was like, well, thanks for being a cockblock, Dad.
Well, that chick there looks kind of interested in you, the way she's looking at you, almost like she's about ready to give you a kiss. Like, you should go look her up and see if she needs a kid. I'll die before Jose gets laid.
I've
Mullet.
had sex. Come on.
Oh, you haven't.
You
Like,
want to see
no
this? You want to see this transvestite?
No, no, thank you.
It
What?
looks like a girl.
Are you into trannies?
No, but it looks like a girl.
Is it a
What are
manual
you talking
tranny or is it an automatic tranny?
It's a guy dressed as a
Manual
girl, but it
tranny?
looks like a girl.
At the
That's a
bus
manual.
stop, dude?
Yeah,
Ask
it's
him
a
why he's
full-on
dressing like.
guy.
Go ask him why he's dressing like a girl. Just ask
I'm
him.
not trying to get kicked out of the bus terminal. Come on.
Oh no! If he starts saying, just say, "Oh, my bad. Sorry, I was just asking. I wasn't trying to start anything. Just walk away."
Yeah, ask him his opinions on transgender confusion.
Ask him what restroom he uses. I can go get a cup of coffee and smoke a cigarette while Jose sits there and fucking. What do you call that? Mesmerized by a transsexual?
Shut up.
Fucking Evan just tried to come up a little bit ago. I don't want to hear
Wait.
Evan. So when's your bus take off?
Pretty soon.
Hell yeah, dude. Dude, you should have. You didn't get any gumbo, did you?
No.
Dude, that's like my favorite food ever. It's so fucking good. It's like big in Louisiana. You didn't get jambalaya either.
Mm-mm.
That's what I would have asked that dude. I'm like, make me some fucking gumbo.
Jambalaya.
Yeah. Or I would have been like, make me a shrimp po' boy. I would have wanted a shrimp po' boy, not a roast beef po' boy. But
Where did Tally go?
he said he about to smoke a cigarette or something and get some coffee. But yeah, dude, round 3 with Sarah, dude. This would be pretty funny, I guess.
That girl on the left of me looks pregnant. Does she?
I don't know. I can barely see the picture.
Just zoom in with your hands.
It won't let me. She don't look pregnant, but she got a little bit of a muffin top.
Yeah.
But she look cool though. What, you got her pregnant too now?
Look at this one.
Hold on. Where was that? When was that?
Up in my hometown of Pennsylvania.
Hmm. You at a bar or something?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Fucking I hope you don't have anything worth of value Sarah can steal from you, dude.
Like what?
I don't know, dude. She got your watch last time. Knife before that.
Hey, I let her steal a kid from me.
A fruit cup
Fuck
filled with Jose yogurt.
it. Fuck it. I'm going in for the team.
Good luck, dude.
I'll be settling down if I have a kid.
How long? So what are you guys gonna do? You get Sarah pregnant, you're just gonna settle down at Paul's, raise it at Paul's.
Be like, sorry, Paul. We settling down in your cabin here.
He could be the grandpa.
Grandpa
That was
Paul.
that was funny when you were telling Sarah. You're like, all you want is losers. I got rich parents.
Right? I do. She thought about that too.
She's like, should I go move in with fucking Jose and his mom?
They're mad at me because I'm not with Sarah.
Your parents?
Yeah.
Have they not seen Sarah?
My dad don't like Sarah, but my mom says give Sarah and Jose a chance to. They'll work it out.
That's weird, dude.
My parents, they kind of like bicker with each other. They've been married for like a little over 35 plus years.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah,
I
they
know,
got
but
married
fucking
when they were 20, and they're like 60, almost 70 years old.
Sarah would drink up their whole liquor cabinet, dude.
I know, right? It'll help my mom and dad anyway. They don't even drink.
Mm.
They just have it for guests when they come over.
What does your brother think about Sarah?
My brother's like, no one's perfect. I started laughing.
I don't know. I think you have an amputee fetish, dude.
No.
Corn, Sarah. You like them when they're missing stuff, huh?
No. I have a toxic fetish.
Oh,
Toxicity.
you like them fucked up relationships, huh?
I guess.
It's funny. Like, and I hope Charles gets his pocketbook ready. What are you gonna do if he leaves fucking Montana?
I don't know. Remember that guy that was dressed up in the red?
Yeah,
I was like, that's Charles. Take one for the team. He's just making sure that I'm safe.
yeah, it could have been, dude.
That's Charles in his undercover outfit.
That'd be kind of funny. What if it was like that? Everywhere you went, he just fucking there.
Right?
He's like, I gotta make sure he's good. No, but it was funny though. When that shit happened, when Dumpstar was like, he was acting like he's gonna beat you up or some bullshit. Buddy was
Yeah.
like, if you touch him, he's basically saying he'd fuck him up. So I thought that was cool.
Good job, buddy.
So
Couldn't even teleport.
I'm just saying, there's people that have your back, dude. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, I unblocked him because he was crying last night.
Well, dude, Sarah blocked us for no fucking reason, dude. I didn't even do nothing to her. Fucking, she thinks I'm Charles, dude. So I get blocked off that. It's not cool.
Dude.
I don't think I told people about it yet, but like Jose was calling me one night. He called me like 5 times in a row. Well, it was Sarah, dude, and she was like, fuck you, Charles. And she basically thinks I'm Charles. That shit was funny.
I mean,
She's
like,
like, I'm,
it says Charles from Montana, like, on the call, like, on the context. Like, how the
yeah,
fuck would she get you confused with Charles? Your name is Jesco.
I know, but she thinks me and Good Job Buddy are Charles. That's what she said. She thinks he has like 100 accounts, which he does, but she thinks that we're Charles. Those are one of his accounts.
Well, let her think that then.
Yeah, that's what she had said. So she's like, I'm gonna come get you and all this crazy shit.
She wants your wiener.
Well, Charles is Wiener. She thinks I'm Charles. No, dude, Junie, you know, he's claiming it, dude. He's like, that's my new. He's basically saying that's gonna be his baby mama. So for real, you got competition, Jose.
I don't need competition.
I know you don't need it, but you got it. You know.
If that's the case, he can have her. I got a 23-year-old up in Maryland.
I'll just keep an eye out on him, dude. Trying to steal your girl.
I got a 23-year-old in Maryland. I don't give a fuck.
That's why you're going to Montana.
Yep.
You'd be stupid to go back to Montana, really, dude.
Dude, I try to talk him out of it all the time. I really do. I'm against it, but
I think it's gonna be funny.
Okay. Me and Sarah are like a little bit like close. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? Can you help me out?
No, I can't. If you're stupid, you're stupid.
You ain't fucking her, if that's what you mean.
Of course I ain't. That's Junie Pie's problem.
She's too old for him.
She loves older guys
Well, you don't like
with
old.
lip dicks. Junie has a limp dick. He said that long time ago.
I'm honestly worried about that guy, dude. Like, thought Junie was an alright guy until like his real thoughts are starting to come out. It's just like I gotta like put it in check. You know what I mean? Like, this motherfucker really is kind of weird.
Probably so.
the Jose and Sarah Chronicles. I don't know. I think he goes up there to see Charles too, though.
I think he likes
Yeah.
the attention of being, or the attention that him talk. When he brings up Sarah, he gets attention off of it. I think he like.
Yeah, that's what he'd be saying. That it's for content. I don't know, dude.
So if you're so in love with Sarah, Sarah, why ain't you fucking like riding around with her across country when she's delivering these loads?
Well, obviously I'm in Louisiana, stupid.
So she can't like find loads in Louisiana to come get you, or she don't care about you.
I know, right?
She just fucking, what do you call that? Coattailing you?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said, yeah.
I don't care.
The other night, she's literally like, oh, well, when this ends, y'all come to my stream. I'm going live. For real.
That's Jose's woman for you. Jose goes to sleep. Everybody come over. Come on over. Jose's sleeping.
Yeah, she's like, I have the power to end this. I'm like, no, you don't.
Yeah, that bitch can talk some shit, but she can't take it. She blocks me right away too. I've been blocked out of her
Yeah,
chat
dude.
for a while.
Yeah. Well, what's fucked up is she blocks me out of Jose's, but I don't think I'm blocked in her chat. And I have went in there and talked shit to her, so I don't know what the fuck that's about.
Trying to
Yeah.
Dude, she
fuck
thinks I'm.
Jose.
Dude, she thinks I'm Charles.
What's her and Charles got going on?
Mm-hmm. I suspect they're hooking up. You know.
Well, here's the deal on that. Like I heard her say it, right? Like something like, "So what? I fucking banged Charles or some shit like that, right?"
Yep.
So I asked him about it, dude, and he got all fucking butthurt and started coming. Ask Jose, started coming at me all sideways and shit, like
Right.
telling Jose he's going to Spokane. And he got pissed, dude.
I think there's a little bit of truth there, because he'd make a joke out of that if there
Yeah.
wasn't nothing to it.
He wouldn't get offended. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, whoa, I better just quit talking about that shit.
Yeah, definitely a sensitive topic. for
All right, I gotta
Charles.
go.
All right, dude.
Was your fucking Amtrak conductor fucking hollering your name?
Yeah.
I think I
I don't know. You say
fuck with the truck.
well, all right, man.
I ain't gonna jam right now. I just trying to charge my phone up. I was gonna maybe like do a little live stream on it because it's fucking acting weird.
Your phone.
My truck.
Oh. You still got that same one?
Yeah, my little red one.
Yeah, the same little red one.
Dude, I got that. So I was in need of a rigger. You know what I mean? Like I had this Toyota pickup, turbo pickup, and the motor broke on it or something. I think a blue piston or a hole in the piston. But anyways, it was a turboed pickup, right? And I only made that in 1 year in Toyota. And so I sold it when it was broke and looking for a rig at the time, and I just can't find a decent deal. And this homeowner that we're working for, which is the boss's buddy, he goes to car auctions. Like he goes out there and buys cars for these dealers. And I asked him, I was like, can you get a couple $1,000 pickup to go through there? He's like, yeah, dude, I got one right now. My buddy's got one for sale. You want to go look at it? I was like, well, what is it? And he tells me, and I was like, fuck, dude, no, I really am not interested. Well, lunchtime comes around, and he's like, let's go in and look at that pickup. All right, whatever. I was just kind of like, didn't want to tell him no, I wasn't going to buy it, but I'll go check it out type of thing. So I get over there, and he's like, well, what do you think? And I was like, well, I guess I don't know, it's all right. How much does he want for it? And he's like, $1,200. He's like, there's a canopy that comes with it, too. I was like, yeah, I don't know. I might talk to him about it. He's like, well, here's the key, dude. Take it home. You fucking, just start giving him a weekly payment. And I was like, well, who's the dude that owns it? He's like, that's my buddy. So anyways, I fucking ended up driving off in it right then and there, dude, and didn't even meet the owner. And, that Friday when I went over to give him some money, I met up with him and shit, and the fucked up part was, right, like he had this Jeep there too, and I went over to make my last payment to him, and I noticed this Jeep was for sale, and I was like, what the fuck, dude, I wish I'd have known that. I would have bought that instead of this. And he was only wanting 25% for it. I was like, I might buy that shit. So I go there and look at it. Well, all the gauges are like fucking the screen on them, the little glasses, they're all shattered and shit. And I was, what the fuck happened in here? How did that happen? He's like, oh, you didn't hear. And he pulls his, he's missing a hand or missing a hand on one of his arms. And he pulls his arm up that's missing a hand. And I was like, no. He goes, oh, that's when I lost my fucking hand, dude. He goes, it was 4th of July and I was fucking coming home and I had an M80 in my pocket. And I fucking reached down to grab a lighter out of my pocket. And when I did, dude, it caused static electricity and it fucking blew up my hand. Blew my hand off. And fucking, he said it was so bad the seats he goes, the seat fucking broke back all the way and I had to get a new seat for it and shit. But anyways, back to my pickup. He was telling me, I went to talk to him Friday. He's like, did you ever notice, or he goes, did you ever wonder what happened to that front wheel? Because the front passenger side doesn't have the inner wheel well. So I was like, no, I didn't notice that. I didn't really fucking think anything of it. He's like, well, the thing used to, because when I got it, it had 168,000. And he goes, well, it used to be fucking, he goes, I don't know if you know, but half the fucking mileage was behind my dad's motorhome. This used to be my dad's, and I got it from my dad, but my dad used to tow it around the country behind his motorhome. And the wheel bearing went bad on it, and he didn't know because it was behind the fucking RV, and the fucking wheel fell off, and he kept towing it. And so that's what happened to that. So half the mileage, at that time was behind an RV. But now I'm starting to get some kind of, I think it's something to do with the emissions, EGR valve, or not the valve, but the solenoid.
The EGR valve, what happens if that goes out?
It doesn't recirculate. So it's like your emissions, right? Your EGR, that's what all that is. Is what it does is recirculate your. So when they came out with catalytic converters, when they first came out with them, the catalytic converters would get really, really hot in these cars. And so to counter that, they figured out that if they reburn the emissions, the unburnt fuel and shit, they run it back through the system, it comes out with a cleaner air and a lot cooler exhaust. So it cools down that catalytic converter, right? So that's when they came out with this shit. So what it does is like all your unburnt fuel goes back through your system again to get reburnt, which gives you a cooler exhaust, cleaner exhaust. And you get, there's so many sensors in that shit because let's say one sensor goes out, then it sends a code to 3 other sensors type of thing. Not a code, but it's telling like, so let's say it shuts down like your airflow sensor, right? Like that starts going out. Then what happens, it senses a lean oxygen. So at that point, it's going to want to send more shit through the system, telling other sensors that, hey, I need more of this or less of that to get through the system. So that's kind of where I'm at now. But the problem is I ain't got like a check engine light. And I got like 3-4 different solenoids, valves to go through.
So that will turn the check engine light on?
Yeah. And it's what
I think
Can
I
you
have
get,
a bad
exhaust smell?
No, I don't think so. But whenever I was getting my oil changed one day, dude, and like when I turned the car on, it poofed out something. And the dude is like, that's your EGR valve.
Gotcha. Yeah, it could have been.
It's like right on top. And I have a friend, like, I could probably do it, but I'm not like that good at doing shit like that. So, but I have a friend, he's fucking amazing at doing shit, like working on cars. And he was in jail, but he got out. So as soon as I get paid, I'm gonna get him to do that. I'm gonna buy one.
Usually, like when that shit, sometimes, very often though, it actually is the EGR valve itself. It's usually something, on the older rigs, yeah, but these newer rigs, it's usually some other kind of something telling the EGR not to work.
Yeah.
That's I don't know. It's the whole fucking thing. It could all be bypassed, yeah. Well, yeah, like my rig, dude, I went out to the fucking, walked the trails, and it might be just bad gas, too, because I did get gas right before it. But, I went out there, did my walk, came back, started my rig, and it ran like 2 seconds, right, and just died. I was like, what the fuck, dude? It's never done this before. Maybe it was just like an airline or air bubble in my gas or something. Tried again, did the same shit. Did it again, did the same shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I did it again and then fucking held the gas down and it stayed running, but it ran a little rough. It's almost like it's running off one, or, you know, like it's missing a cylinder.
Mm.
But after
So
it
that'll
warms
shut-
up, it'll start running fine. Not fine, but it stays running. But real shitty. You can tell like there's back pressure in the motor, and I don't know. I can just hear that. So I gotta figure out which solenoid's telling which one that's stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Can't you get a coder or whatever, like a thing that reads it and it'll tell you like?
Yeah, but you gotta have codes like popping up. Mine don't got a code, so what I gotta do is put it on the thing and sat there and read the live stats of the vehicle, which doesn't really help me out.
Yeah.
Which pretty much tells you there's a misfire and whatever fucking cylinder, and as you play with shit, I guess you can sit there and watch it. But I just got to get the old test light out and start testing every single little fucking, you know, every little electronical solenoid thing on there as far as emissions. It could be my idle control too, but I doubt it. Idle control is usually a high rev.
Dang. So is it nice out there today, or?
You know, it's starting to warm up. It's only in the 40s, but kind of overcast.
Is Robin out there or something? I seen a video. I don't know if it was an old video. It was like a short. She's like, I love Seattle.
Oh, is she in Seattle?
I don't know. I seen like a short. It could have been an older video, but she was like in downtown Seattle, I think.
I like Seattle. Yeah, Seattle's still a ways away from me. It's a 5.5 hours from me.
Dang. I think Blade's back out there.
But if you ask Rodders, I live over in that area in Tacoma. Them guys are fucking weird. So when I told Sam, you know, like, hey, if you're gonna fucking like come bash my windows and shit, you know, knock on the door and make sure I live there first, all right? Well, Rodders took that as I fucking moved, or they took that as I moved, and they were on this fucking mission for 3 weeks to figure out where I moved to, and they come up with I moved to fucking Tacoma.
Yeah, I seen it. Someone was doxing, like they thought you lived somewhere, you know. And then
No,
you
guys,
went outside. You went outside, and you're like, "No, I'm at the same place."
Yeah, dude. Like, what the fuck? Just ask.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know if they think it's fearful that they know your address or something. I don't know, dude. But I don't care what, you know, if they got it or not. All they need to do is ask.
Yeah.
Got to go through all that work.
But I had seen that. I didn't know that that's where that came from. That you said something and they thought you moved.
Yeah, it can't. Yeah, and then, you know, like that's what Rodders said. And I thought, like, what the fuck? Why are they trying to get my address? Right? I'm just trying to like figure this out, and then it dawned on me. I was like, no, them motherfuckers thought I moved, so they were trying to figure out my new address for 3 motherfucking weeks.
Yeah, just a power play or
Yeah.
something. Fucking-
Stockish behavior, dude. That's all that is, just stalking shit.
Yeah, I never really like want to know like, oh, where this person lives and all that stuff. I think that's crazy.
Yeah. You know, I don't mind knowing like what state, you know, just to figure out kind of like what area they're in.
Yeah, that's cool. But like, I don't need like their address and
Right,
all
like
that
what time
stuff.
do you take a shit in the morning, bud? I need to know.
Yeah.
Well, shit, Jessica, I guess I get off here for a minute. Good hanging out with you today.
All right. Have a good one, man. So yeah, dude. Fucking tomorrow be crazy day. Next week crazy week. I'll definitely let y'all know. Fucking dude, it sucked though. I'm not gonna lie. Fucking I already said it, but I got struck. Fucking and it was weird, dude. I got struck on the 25th. First strike. I haven't got a warning since 2021. Okay, so this first strike, fucking. But dude, I'm still on it. I don't know why. It's been a week, dude. But so that's why I'm on this channel. I kind of been wanting to go live, but can't. Fucking I don't know. I didn't. So when I got the email, like I said, I didn't. I thought I said this, but I didn't realize I got struck for like 2 or 3 days after after it happened because I don't really check my emails unless I'm kind of looking for something. Like I know something's gonna come in, but um, I went to go share a video and I was like, it wouldn't let me. It just said copy link. It wouldn't let me like. Whenever you try to share, it'll say like create post or share link, right? So I was like, what the fuck, dude? So I checked my page, checked the community post, and it was like, oh, you have a community guidelines strike. So I went back, checked the email. Like I went back till I seen a YouTube email, checked it, and I'm like, sure enough, you got a strike, fucking harassment, fucking. Anyways, fucking, I didn't realize there's another email under that from YouTube. They wanted me to verify my account. I had to like send them a picture of my driver's license and shit. So I don't know if that kind of had something to do with it prolonging it, but that pissed me off, dude. Because it's been over a fucking week. I still have 4 more days. I probably won't do nothing until next weekend. Cause like I don't know, they said at this job like sometimes they work on the weekend, sometimes they don't. Like sometimes you can go home, but I don't know. So if something happens like next weekend, fucking, I'm not gonna be able to drive back to KC. I know that for sure. But hopefully we get to work through the weekend. I don't know if they let me stay in a hotel over the weekend. I don't know, but I'm gonna ask him now when I talk to him. I'm like, dude, I'll work all weekend. I don't care. But that's cool. It's first gig I kind of had like that. Other than when I worked at the hotel, they would actually let me stay there sometimes. And I would try to get Jose to do that, but he won't. And dude, there's so many jobs in the hotel field you could kind of do. Like I was just driving, and then I would do the laundry. It was a cool little gig though. I don't know. It was kind of winter time, so it'd get bad weather. And where I worked was, and dude, it was a nice place too. But anyways, it was way up north. It was like in North KC. So sometimes I'd stay there, like when it was real bad. Dude, it's like a nice though, dude. It was funny. The guy who owned it, right? He owned, I think they say he owned 11, but he owned 2 in that area. One was really nice, the one I worked at, but then he had like this ghetto ass one, dude. Pretty fucking ghetto place. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on with me. I don't know. Maybe like I'm gonna look into trying to get my GED because I kind of do want to join the reserves and shit. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to get education, dude. I talked to multiple people about it. Like I know this dude. He was like in the fucking Air Force and shit. And he's cool as fuck, and he was telling me like they probably won't take me, but he's like if you find a cool recruiter, they'll definitely help you out through that process of getting education and shit, so you can join. But that'd just be the reason why I want to do that, dude. That's an extra $3,000, dude. plus, I mean, I think it's like once or twice a weekend or a week or something. Have to do whatever. And I think it'd be cool to go through basic training. Get to shoot like fucking fully automatic weapons and shit. And then the CDL thing, big reason why I don't do that, guys, is because to me it's a huge commitment. I don't want to get involved in it, fucking quit or something halfway through type shit, or for me, I think about failing more than anything. Like, oh, I can't do it. So what I'm saying is put myself through it and then I fucking fail. And yeah. Like, I wish I knew someone who's a trucker and like I could go with them, kind of get familiar. But to me, it's just a lot, dude. Like, I have an app and I practice CDL and shit. And I'm good at the driving questions. It's just a lot of that pre-trip and all this extra shit is fucking hard for me. But I don't know. I know that there's different ways of getting CDL. Like, I could get a job through the state and they'll actually train you to get a CDL. Kind of looking at other ways to do it other than having to go to like fucking Prime or whatever. I did go to this one place. I'm not going to go back there, but I went to Roadmasters and it's an actual school. Like, I wouldn't live like at Prime, it's like a program you like live with the trucker, you do the training, all that bullshit. But Roadmasters, it's like a school. I have to go there every day. And I don't have high school diploma, so they made me take a test and shit, and I passed it 100%. That dude said, I didn't believe it though, because like a few of the questions, they're asking you what these fucking words meant that I've never fucking seen before in my life. So just using context clues, I think I figured it out. But if any of the questions I missed is those, but I don't know. They're trying to confuse you. They show you like a graph and all this crap and gates and all this crap and oh, which gate do you drop this off at? It's pretty easy though. But so that is, I could go there, but I'm not gonna. If I have to, it's gonna be through like a big place. But yeah, I wish I can learn a little bit about it beforehand. I don't know. I'm better at like doing shit and learning versus like reading or whatever and learning. I kind of got to do it and figure it out. It comes naturally or whatever. But yeah, that's what's going on with me, dude. This should be a good gig. And like I said, I'll be house. So that's cool. And the per diem. I'm actually here in a minute. I'm going to organize my car and pack my bags. Like, I'm going to get off here in a minute, but like, I got all my shit in my trunk. But I'm going to pack all my fucking jeans and shit like that. But yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. But yeah, Jose and fucking Sarah, dude, this be crazy. Dude, I did try to tell him not to fuck with her, dude, but I don't know, he likes me. But outside of that, dude, I've been watching the RV content, dude. That shit's been funny as hell. These crazy bastards. It's worth like watching, like, dude, fucking like sub to God, I forget the channel, but like I know it's Janny, but I think it's Don't Be a Janny, or he had dude, they got a good clip of that. It's pretty funny. When Mike elbowed that dude in the face, dude. That looks so painful. And then Stoney punched him so fucking hard in the back of the head. And then yesterday they were just like cool as fuck. And then oh my god, Stoney peed all over their shit, dude. He's crazy. But yeah, it sucks, dude. I've been wanting to like post shit. Like I like the community page. I just like posting shit I watch, whatever, music, whatever. But fuck, man. I've seen a lot of crap. I'm like, dude, I wish I could post those. Yeah. But alright, dudes, I'll catch y'all later. Definitely next week. So I think this week I'll be able to post shit. But for sure next week, dude. Next weekend.